We're at the 5th Annual Autism Walk, and it's at Hessle Park here in Champaign. They asked the radio station to come on out, and my son Aiden has some autistic characteristics on the spectrum. So this was a natural fit for me to be part of the party today. And actually I have been the last 5 years. We're looking out on the weather, and it's been a really good day.
The CU Autism Network has been around for about 17 years now. Originally we started as a parent support group. We expanded to parents and professionals, and now we invite anyone who has an interest in learning more about autism.
One of the main things that's come out of this autism walk is all the resources that are available here in East Central Illinois. To know that there's places in town where you can take your children to be social and to have that kind of networking experience at a place like this. It's something we're living with every day. It's just part of our daily life. But to have some other people who are just like us, it's just really cool to see at the Autism Walk, especially when I'm playing some of these songs. It seems like the kids can really relate to music. It's been a really good day at Hessle Park today.
We try to add something new each year. We bring back the old favorites. We started with the safety fair, trying to get the fire department, the police, and the ambulance so that kids can see them in a non-threatening way, and maybe when they really need them, it doesn't scare them so much. I understand that the fire department was really cool in letting some of the kids actually get in and start the truck, which if they love big trucks, I mean, it would be the coolest thing. So the ambulance people let them get inside and lay down and see what it's like, just to take that threat away, because some of our kids are very anxious and very afraid of some situations. So it gives them a little bit of time to see it and experience it. We have a resource fair. We've had that every year. We keep trying to expand that because we want to connect as many services that are out there to our families, so that they can get information about where they can get help, who's doing what, new therapies and things like that. So we try to expand on that every year. And then we have the kids' activities. We have games. Bounce houses are always big with our crowd. We had a magician, face painters, and the balloon animal people are loved all the time, so they make it fun. It seems to be a good thing. I think the community likes it, and families tend to come out and support it, so I think it serves a purpose. Autism is a very broad spectrum, from the very severely affected that are often nonverbal and non-communicative, to very high functioning, and when you look at the Asperger's end of it, it's very high functioning, very bright people, but who are maybe socially quirky. They can't navigate society, but they write brilliantly, or they are inventors, or any number of things, I mean, across the spectrum, so, and everything in between. Thanks for coming out again. My son, who's pretty high functioning and very self-aware and very embarrassed about his awareness. He doesn't like having autism. We could never discuss it. But after the walk, we were able to talk about autism within our family and open up dialogue to just kind of educate him about what it is. And that's been really valuable, to the point that now he puts up posters for us, and he is always the one to take the posters to the MTD, because he rides the bus and he wants to make sure that it's advertised on the bus. The numbers are 1 in 88, according to the CDC, and 1 in every 54 boys now. So you learn about autism, and the more you can learn, the better it is for the families that are out there living on the spectrum. It's awareness, but it's more than that. It's more about accepting. It's about support. Families need to know, in the larger scope, that they're not the only family out there struggling with this. You look at all the faces, you realize how many families it really does impact.